What's up, y'all? I'm definitely honored and humbled to be here, today with my brother, DJ Khaled. I've seen his journey up close and personal. I've seen his relentlessness. Your journey is an inspiration to every artist, every upcoming artist, every entrepreneur, and every hustler around the world. You show us all that it can happen. You're the definition of if you want to make something happen, you got to put in that work and make it happen. I've seen you from when we didn't have nothing, from when we was just coming up from the mud. And I remember that day that you told me, they don't believe me, Puff. And I was like, Khaled, what you talking about? You're doing great. You're vice president of A&R. And he was like, but they don't believe me. And then I remember from that day, you just turned it all the way up. You know, you worked harder than anybody, and it was bigger than yourself. You wanted to have an impact on the world. You wanted to have an impact to help motivate and inspire others besides yourself. It wasn't just about record sales. It wasn't about you shining. It was about you leading this generation into knowing that they could take matters into their own hands and become whoever they want to be. You're a pioneer. You're an icon, a brilliant businessman. But most importantly, you're a great friend to all of us that's here. A great father, a great husband, and one of the greatest people I ever met. Your energy and your work ethic is unmatched. We celebrate you for everything you've accomplished and everything that you have done to give to the culture. Khaled means forever. And I want to congratulate you on something that'll be here forever to mark the great work that you've done. I'm truly humbled to be a part of this. This is a big honor. I remember when we was growing up, we used to watch all the Hollywood movie stars come get their stars on Hollywood. And now they gave it to one of the biggest stars I've ever seen or ever had the chance to know. DJ Khaled, y'all.
You live it life, you know?
Boy, my brother look good today, boy. Thank you for having me here. When we think of Khaled, you know, when I first met Khaled, I fell in love with him, his charisma, his personality, and I knew that one day everybody else in the world would get what I got. Special guy. When I met him, he made me move out of New York to Miami just to be close to him, and that energy was so infectious. And so when I think of Khaled, I think of love. That's the only reason why you see the heavyweights here like you see them all here. Everybody flew in for this. And love of his family and his kids. And so that's important. You know, in hip-hop for a long time, we haven't really embraced fatherhood. Nobody has done it like Khaled. Music-wise, there's nobody with a greater ear. You know, y'all kick me off the stage if y'all get me to talk and to start saying what I really think about Khaled. But Khaled, I love you, man. It's an honor to be up here with you. You see Jay-Z there, you see Puffy there, you see L.A. Reid there, you see Sylvia there, you see Steve Rifkin there, Cool and Dre. The whole world loves you, and we real proud of you, man. God bless you. I love you, my brother.
First of all, I want to say God is great. God, I love you. I appreciate you. And we're going to keep going. I want to thank my wife and my two beautiful boys. Asad, you good? Alam, you good? You know we the biggest, right? You know that, right? I love you. Without my kids and my wife, man, I love them so much. And I just want to take time to big them up and tell them how much I love you. Nicole, I appreciate you, you know, not only dealing with me, but just everyday life, taking care of our kids. I'm not a regular type of person. I'm a different type of. I'm a different type of. Look, There's only one Khaled, that's all I have to say. So, I just want to say thank you. But I want to make it clear, I want to thank my brothers, Jay-Z, Fat Joe, Puff Daddy, all the Sylvia Rome, L.A. Reid, shout out to Motown, Def Jam in here. It's too many to name, you know what I'm saying? Jordan, I don't want to miss nobody's name, I just want to say thank you to everybody, Jeezy, Reggie Saunders, everybody, I love y'all. But I want to make it one thing super clear. This right here, my star, I want my star to represent the light, the love to shine on everybody. You know, God put me on this earth to be a light. You know, the room can be pitch dark, and when I walk in, it's bright. When it's dark, I'm the light. And when it's the light, I'm a brighter light. So I want everybody to take this starlight and know this is forever and this is for all of us. This is for hip hop, but I want to make it clear we just getting started. This is just the beginning. And I want to thank everybody for giving it to me right now, this star. I would have took it any time. But boy, you picked the perfect time. And that's God. Because they ain't believe in us. God did. So I want the young world, if y'all, y'all watching this stream or if y'all recording this, because this is a new world. And it's a new watch, too. Shout out my Rock Nation management team. Shout out to Lenny S. Yo, Lenny, I appreciate you, brother. Like Jay-Z and Puff Daddy and Joe Crack. Look, those like people I looked up to as, I said, when I seen them do it, I knew I could do it. And I knew that's what they were doing it for. They were breaking down the doors early. If you go back and watch their work, they were breaking these doors down for brothers and sisters like us to do what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always scream, keep going, and we the best, because it's not just me, it's we. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing this for my kids. I don't want to talk too long, but I just want to make it super clear. We just getting started. Anything you seen me do before, just imagine at the most trillionth power level ever.